Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now in the box, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Arias has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. This is popped up. Lux has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ramon Laureano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounder down the line at third. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And the runner back. Betts stands at first with 1 out. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Yeah, and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Mark Canha. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. And now pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager. And he hits it hard to the right side. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Jorge Mateo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jorge Mateo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No ball. One strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, A.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pollock.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around. Let's see it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shot.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count even now at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Mengden will take it himself for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Seager. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Olsen.
And now pitch on the way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up for the A's, Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. While the throw pulls him off the bag. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. From the belt, the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Scooped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Semien. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Third baseman, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Pollock is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Turner. He is out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now
digging in once again, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, no. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now
stepping up now, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Up the middle and off his leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The batter, the first baseman,
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Bellinger is on his way home. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On its way is pitch number 75.
1 ball, no strike.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Line drive, and That's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Sean Murphy, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
The batter, number 13. So
it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Seth Brown will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Trinan, playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. 2-2 the count. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The set and the 2-2, and it's fouled away. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's throwing a bunch of pitches, and
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. Davis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they open it up to 6-2 now.
The left fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get an auto swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Correct.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded weakly toward third. Chapman's got it. And that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive. He's got it. Hey now. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pedro Baez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 1-0 home. Is swung on and missed, strike one. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
So striding forward now, Tony Kemp. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 1-0 the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Seth Brown. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Popped him up. Kemp has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. The pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Lux is there. 1 out. Now batting, Matt Chapman. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter,
Chris Davis next to bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ready on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Fouled away.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, I certainly hope he bears down right here. If he lets this guy walk, I gotta believe the manager's going to the pen. He has pitched his heart out, though.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. J.B. Wendelken takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Wendelken A 27-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and a two-seam fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning,
and he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-3 the final score today. The Oakland A's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Daniel Mengden pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Hours and